Oh god, I can hear myself. This is not the part of the plan. Oh god. Hang on. Hello. I just, I'm waiting for a render, so I can't do anything. I can't go to bed yet. It's 3 a.m. I'm waiting to go to bed, but I can't because I'm waiting for a render to finish. And once that finished, I can go to bed. I did shoot some extra scenes for my video, which is almost done, just tonight, because I really wanted that, because it's a really dumb scene, but I really wanted it, and so I'm gonna do it. Me and Mulder, hello. So I figured that while I wait for a render, which is like literally just like I'm gonna stream for like 20 minutes or something like that. Like it's the middle of the night, and once the render is done, I'm like out. So let's watch some videos, like let's just hang for like 20 minutes. My upcoming video is gonna be so fucking good though, and I'm really hoping it's gonna be done till Friday. So far, I'm on schedule, but it's tight. Like if I go to bed like now, and I wake up in 6 hours ish, and then just edit just 100%, then I'm gonna finish. Lipstick good, thank you. It's a video makeup. So let's watch some videos because I just wanna hang. I just wanna lose my mind right before I go to bed. I've drunk so much coffee. Usually my streams are in the middle of the night in Japan, so it's the right opportunity. Well, good. Welcome to middle of the night for me. So let's all lose our collective minds together. I want to watch yodeling. If you have any like weird ass video that you want to send to me, please send it to me. Just post links. I think you can post links in chat. I think you can. I'm not sure, but if you can, this is what, like, we might just watch important videos or something for a bit. Like, this is not gonna go to YouTube. I'm not saving this on VOD. I think just watching YouTube videos is fine because everyone does it all the time anyway. I just woke up cause depression. Welcome to the gang. I have depression too. Let's watch yodeling to cure depression.
Kommt jetzt erst einmal der Franz Lang.
Und was hat der?
Die Hermann-Löns-Medaille in Platin vor kurzem bekommen.
Ach, was ich
Any weird video? Yeah, any weird video. I don't care.
meine doch medizinisch gesehen Blutgruppe.
Vollblutmusikant.
Aber irgendwelche Beschwerden muss er doch haben.
Was? Der Franzl. Aber den kennen's schlecht.
I've been listening to this like non-stop for a week. I can't stop doing it. Is this a React Dandy stream? Kinda.
Der beschwert sich.
I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what people do on Twitch. I'm literally just waiting for a render to complete and then I can go to bed. Because I can't do anything. Like I can't, it's the middle of the night. Like I can't cook. I don't want to watch like Netflix or something. I just want to vibe. So let's do this.
Über nichts. Der hat an allem seine Freude. Und übrigens lebt er nur nach der Devise auf und voll Lebenslust.
wie was mit mir, mir von oben klingt. Heit hab ich mein Herz wie mir an die Welt verschenkt.
What an experience. Oh my god. I've had that like in my mind so much. Like you can see how much I've been listening to just Franz Latzel. Oh my god, 25 minutes long? I need to listen to that. Like there's so much Franz Lang. This one's good too, I'll listen to that one. I've listened to a bit of Sabaton recently too. What the hell is it? Sabaton, okay. Welcome to hell. Welcome to my cursed existence. What? I opened the link on the wrong place. Can I?
Now your child can visit steamy jungles, grassy plains, and the dark depths of the ocean.
No. Extremely scary.
To meet and learn surprising facts about your child, all through the captivating, colorful, cultivating pages of Zoops. The publication is fascinating. The publication is fun. The publication is magnificent. The publication is free.
No, absolutely not free.
Each monthly issue of Zoops is packed with animal breath.
Oh, come on!
Plus, each monthly issue is packed with breathtaking full-color photos and scientifically accurate illustrations. Plus, games and puzzles. Plus, puzzles. Today, through this exclusive TV offer, you can get fatty issues when you call and you call and you call and use your credit card. We'll include 12 elephants as a gift. Plus, you'll also get the colorful collection of animal stickers as a gift. Animal stickers, and the tiger poster. And the toaster.
To order 12 fascinating issues of Zoops for $19.95, call.
Now your child can visit Steam.
I can't believe what's coming out of my kid's mouth. I can't believe the words that are coming out of my kid's mouth. I didn't know that.
You know who's responsible?
Justin Bieber.
Zooks.
The tree sloth is a sloth.
I didn't know that. Zooks is the monkey.
Okay, I can't. It's too much. It's too poopy. I'm literally just doing this until the render completes. It's been like 5 minutes remaining for like 15 minutes. Once it's done, I'm out! Because I gotta go to bed. I love this. This is great. This is peak content. Okay, this is like 6 minutes long, and I'm not gonna stay up that late. So it's a whole story here. It's very great. It's great. I'm gonna, cause Kyle's streaming stuff highlighted a thing. I'm gonna watch that. This can't be allowed. What? Just because I don't want people to like waste their point, I'm gonna do the highlighted messages first, and if we have time, we'll do the other ones. My render is like almost complete, which means I'm almost out to bed. Because I have to do things with the render too.
Cricket, ma tante, je sais qu'il est difficile pour vous d'accepter la présence de Drusilla à l'hôpital, mais soyez sans crainte. Notre relation est purement professionnelle.
Brett, j'ai confiance en vous. Et en cette veille de l'opération que vous pratiquerez sur ma sœur jumelle Ashley, je crois qu'il serait beau de se détendre avec une activité de couple. Joignez-vous donc à moi pour une excitante partie de Scrabble.
Ah, mais bien sûr.
Je jouerai la première, car je suis jolie. Avec les lettres W, Q et T, je forme le mot Wakete. Le Wakete est un animal aquatique nocturne.
Je vous crois. Pour ma part, je prends mes 3 Z et je forme le mot Ziz. Le ziz est aussi un animal aquatique nocturne.
Je vous crois. Je vais maintenant placer mes 5 F.
What am I doing with my life watching this?
Et
How has my life reached a point like this?
Et un.
I'm having like a small existential crisis. It's like 3 a.m.
Pour former le mot fufu. Le fufu est
un animal aquatique nocturne.
Oui, c'est exact. Le fufu partage son habitat naturel avec le wakete.
Oui, je vous crois. Il arrive même au fifu de se reproduire avec le ziz, ce qui donne des petits fifus.
Ou des usifs.
Je vous crois. Alors, quant à moi, je prends mes 3 T et mes 3 X, ce qui donne le mot
Pas l'animal aquatique nocturne.
Oui. Oui. Oh, douce cricket. Oh, je pensais que notre légendaire complicité est enfin de retour.
Tel un cas d'herpès génital, l'harmonie ne nous quittera plus.
Oui.
I feel like that's just normal France. Hydrate? I'm not hydrating. I'm going to bed. Actually, I do have some water here, so never mind. It's 3 a.m. I have to sleep. I'm so tired. Have I watched this one? I have. Yes, that was that one. Can you play this tune on the sax? I might.
I voted for Donald Trump. I voted for Trump because I thought he'd create a better America for everyone. But after reading 800 or so pages on queer feminist theory, I realize now just how much I've been duped. You gotta understand, I come from a small steel town in Pennsylvania. If I had known the foundational texts on intersectional theory, I would have never chanted, "Lock her up, lock her up." Lock her up, lock her up. We were told Hillary Clinton was the enemy, but it's clear now that the true enemy is a patriarchal, capitalistic society that maintains its ascendance.
This is how a lot of people on Twitter sound when they keep telling people to read theory. Like, theory is fine and all, but theory is really overvalued, and this is how they sound. Like, we can convert them all if we just force everyone to read 800 pages of queer feminist theory. I am like running on fumes. How am I alive? This is good though.
By making powerful and ambitious women appear threatening, only to protect my status in a system purposefully designed to benefit cishet white men like myself. Jesus. When Donald Trump said he would make America great again, it's obvious to me now that he was only trying to play off my own complicity and comfort in an unequal social structure that disproportionately stripped.
Okay, I think we got this one. Welcome to Night Internet. Oh, that's the exact same one.
You're allowed to laugh, okay?
No Cadillac, no perms you can't see. Then I'm a motherfucking P.I.M.P.
I'm gonna...
Hello there, I'm Ridley Scott, I'm the director. This is going to be a commentary, which is off the cuff. I haven't planned it, so you're going to hear it fresh as it comes.
We just got to work through it.
Surprisingly, everyone loves this prologue, which I do as well. I thought that was a perfect prologue. The original Alien's pretty good, I think.
Original Alien, they were all griping that they didn't know what their background was and where they came from. And I said, who gives a shit?
If this thing gets out and gets near, it's going to rip your goddamn head off and stick it up into the dark place. I said, and that's your motivation. James Franco, who's here for a quick visit. You'll see why later. I don't want to tell you what it is. He will go off into infinity for infinity. He'll be forever in infinity.
Every Monday morning, I have a board meeting. I say, page 1, any problem? Page 2, any problem?
John Denver was kind of not my kind of music, but I understood why he was successful. And yeah, there's beautiful purity, angelic purity. Landings are always...
Is this real?
Essential. How do I grow potatoes? The waterfall's real. The ramp is real. So this is all real. Rocks are real. That's real. That's a real slope. That's a real view.
Is it safe? I don't think so.
Puffballs, we used to squeeze them and they would puff out a fine dust like pollen. And there you've got some dust like pollen. But there's an intelligence to the dust. This dust never dies. Bam. Oh, you have a problem. He's dead. He's gone. Fundamentally gone. So she's dead, this one. The blowholes are like varying, like the gardeners of space. The image is Kurt Cobain. A neomorph. I know exactly what I want to look like. Of course I do.
Don't want test tubes and shit.
Pretty good head. That's a very, very good head. Way back when I was 14, I rode as a jockey. And I was told about the horse. If you breathe into its nostril, it would literally blow back. You can't look in that, were you an idiot? But John Hurt did. And there you have it. Now you see intelligence.
It's ridiculous.
Yikes. This makes you think and think. You just make that shit up on the spot. Oola. Some smart man in the test said, I knew something was going to happen. I said, yeah, of course you do, you idiot. Because if you're going to have two, there's bound to be something happens.
Why has Ridley Scott not done his own YouTube channel yet? He needs to do this. My render's done, by the way. I'm just vibing. I need to go to bed. Someone was accused that onion video being reactionary. I really shouldn't be streaming because like I've been awake almost 36 hours now. Yeah, it's bedtime. Let's just watch like a few more.
I've classified over 200 species of fish in my career, but if I ever discover one that resembles the 1970s serial killer Ted Bundy, I'll blow my fucking brains out.
My greatest fear is discovering a fish that knows how to read. If a fish can read, it can write. And if it can write a tell-all book about being a fish. If there's a tell-all book about being a fish, then what do we even need marine biologists for? From there, it's a small leap to all-out genocide.
I truly hope I never have the supreme misfortune of discovering a narwhal with a baguette instead of a horn. I imagine the baguette would be incredibly soggy from years of being underwater, and it would flop around looking all nasty and whatnot. That would be awful.
There's a creature I once read about that I never want to discover, and it's called a crab. As I understand it, a crab is just like a regular fish, except it has 1,000 legs and is made of solid steel.
No marine biologist should ever discover a crab.
Oh my god. It has 1,000 legs. It's like a normal fish, but it has 1,000 legs and made of solid steel. Oh my god, that's so funny. Fuck.
Knock knock, dude. Oh, I love knock knock jokes. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you're glad I didn't say banana? Hey, dude, knock knock. Get out of here, man. I don't want any Girl Scout cookies. Ooh, you got me. Ooh, you got me good. Ooh. Hey. Yeah?
Oh, I've seen that one. What is my life? Why am I doing this? Dab? I'm so tired. Sleep deprived me is fun. I'm very fun sleep deprived. Holy shit. My sense of humor is like the best. This is the final one. Then I'm heading to bed. Branding color? Oh fuck. Hang on. This lipstick is Isadora Matte Femme. It's called Femme Fatale. It's 05 from Isadora. I have no idea if it's good or not. It's probably trash. It's literally years old. A last one.
No.
Oh. Oh. Want give. Want wife back. Was another fun, good video. I mean, dogs are nice. I've been watching a lot of Mark Felton productions, which is very much like those old History Channel shows where they just talk about Hitler forever. Like basically all he does, he just talks about World War II. But he has like the perfect voice for it. Like he really just sounds perfect for being a history like documentary narrator. And I think he just started doing his own. I think he did like voices for stuff, but I keep saying the last one, but I never.
In the early years of the space program, all we wanted to do was hurl apes into space. That was NASA's only objective, to send the apes to outer space and watch them explode. President Eisenhower would call us on the phone and say, "I've got a whole bus full of juicy apes coming your way. America's counting on you, eggheads, to send those bastards screaming into the cosmos till they pop." I remember this one time, we received a shipment of 60 of the plumpest, juiciest apes we'd ever seen.
I don't like how they describe them as juicy and plump.
Our orders were to throw them up into the sky and have them explode into a magnificent cloud of guts for the American people to marvel at from their driveways. And I remember as I was taping the apes to the outside of the rocket, one of them looked at me with these big, sad, doe eyes that just broke my heart. And I started questioning, am I doing the right thing? But then this wicked look came over his face, and he said to me, "Keep Austin weird." And that's when I realized that all the apes were monsters who deserved to explode.
My job was analyzing research data that the Curiosity rover would send back from Mars. A couple of years into the mission, we started receiving strange transmissions from the rover. They'd say, "Send wife," over and over again. We just assumed it was some sort of glitch and ignored it. But not long after that, we noticed in photo samples that he had built himself a wife out of rocks. It was remarkable. He would keep it clean and feed it oil and sort of nuzzle it with his face. Sometimes he'd just drive in circles around it for hours and hours. It was around this time he stopped responding to us.
For 12 years at NASA, my job was to crouch near the airlock on shuttle missions to keep astronauts from wandering out into space. Most of the time I was able to scare them off with a few squirts of vinegar, but there were always a handful of astronauts who got past me. They'd run out into space and they'd die, and then once they were dead, I would go into their rooms and eat all of their extra space meals. I ended up gaining over 100 pounds from all the dead astronaut space snacks that I ate, and that was problematic because the flaps of fat that developed on my chest would drift upwards in zero gravity and suffocate my face. This was ultimately why I had to retire.
As the budget for the space program dwindled over the years, we began exploring how to use our skills as scientists to procure more funding. One idea we pursued involved hurling what was essentially fishing line into space with some goat meat on the end of it and trying to catch an alien so that we could reel the alien back to Earth and teach it about blue jeans. The hope was that the alien would be impressed by the blue jeans and would want to buy them for everyone on its home planet. And we would sell them to the aliens for $1 million. Easy money, right? Well, unfortunately, the alien we did end up catching didn't have legs. It was just a glob with thousands of teeth, and it saw no value in blue jeans. In the end, all we could do was smash the alien up with a hammer and sell its meat to a dog food factory.
Why is clickhole like this?
You may ask yourself.
Have you seen my coffee cup?
You may ask yourself.
Do you know who ate all the donuts?
And you may ask yourself.
Is anyone else getting hungry?
And you may say to yourself.
My God, what are you doing?
Se não vai nessa, vai. Não tá funcionando.
Egito.
Verdades.
Verdade.
Porra, Hebreu!
Opa!
E aí, Moisés? Eu trago notícia do Senhor Deus.
Oba.
São mandamentos de que vocês vão ter que seguir a risca a partir de agora, tá? Senão vão queimar no inferno. Eu posso começar?
Peraí. Deus escreveu isso aí?
Foi sim, Zé.
Na pedra?
Isso, que era o que ele tinha mais lá à mão.
Aonde?
Não, em cima do monte lá.
Do monte? Que monte? Deus apareceu lá em cima do monte.
Veio falar comigo.
Você não tava no monte?
Eu tava.
Nunca vi no monte, de repente tava no monte falando com Deus.
Eu tava indo falar com Deus.
Tava só você e Deus lá, só ninguém.
A gente marcou no monte.
O monte tá sempre cheio, só tava
mas
vai.
era de manhã cedo, você não tava nem acordado essa hora.
Fala, Moisés. O que mais? O que você tem aí?
Posso começar?
Fala aí, o que tem escrito aí?
Não roubarás.
Não, peraí. Não, desculpe. Você não foi roubado semana passada?
O que tem?
Roubaram as cabras tuas.
O que tem a ver com...
Ué, e agora não pode mais roubar?
Não.
Por que não? Por que não pode roubar?
Porque Deus falou que não pode.
Deus falou...
Deus falou que não pode. Antes podia, agora não pode. Posso passar pro próximo?
Continua.
2. Frequentarás a igreja no sábado e nos dias santos.
Ô Moisés, a igreja que é sua, né?
Isso. Não, é de Deus.
É de Deus, mas, ô Moisés, tem uma só, cara. E aí, você que administra o esquema lá da igreja. Exatamente.
Qual que é o problema? É que cuido, mas não tem nada a ver.
O que mais que tem escrito nessas pedras? Agora fiquei curioso, agora fiquei interessado.
3.
Okay, I can't do this anymore. I have to go to sleep actually because it's like 3:30. I can't do this. Fun stream. This is not going anywhere. This is like a forbidden stream, I guess. Like, I'm not publishing this on my thing because I was just waiting for the thing, and now it's rendered and it's done. And now I can put the render into a folder, and then I have to edit that tomorrow anyway. I have so much to edit. I have so much work to do. Like, I have so much work to do, and I don't want to do it, but I have to do it, but I don't want to do it. But I have a video, I have a deadline that's gonna come out on Friday. Very random stream, it's very random stream. Looking forward to it. You better. Okay, good night. Good night, folks. Be cool.